The power of the gospel hour. Church of Christ. Takwa enswayem. Yenam dwumedie so ene oman no esua Onyankopon asem. Yasan ehia biem emanigye. Sa enipa bebre eni abre sa yebehwe trokonko ne mu na yehu nukure biara ewo Onyankopon asem mu. Na yetumi ede aye adwuma asum nyame. Na yewu akire no yenya enkwaje ede amaye kra. Na Jumedia, yede ababeshe ye program yi emu a eno so eboa yen na yetumi ehu nimedie ahodo a ewo osom a ewo wiase mu ba kon ene nkamosom ene se Jumedie so no ye twe enkofo a womo akwadare yie ewo Quran no emu na omusa ewo ehu nimedie wo abakwasemu na yene womo edi enkomo se yenua kase ba kon a odi ya tik medie so de den na yesua enema wo bebre afa enkamosom no ene onua Dominic Amponsa yes sir yeah about to say Yankopon no na wo mesmo ya papa ya da wade asese ebribia ya beto nsa afro bia no utumi na oba ama bibia etumi enkoso yesua enema wo bebre enema wo bebre the worldwide Islamic State agenda no a broad topic. There was a wuramu a ekuraniama wo bebre as Christians no I say yetumi enya na yede ebo yentoma ano yo more questions me no apesa wo di bom okay na eno no ye hu adwuma aha na etiefo ene ahwefo enyina no enya emfaso ewo de yeyi emo ye benya ndimidie ankasa ekora no eho na yetumi ehu se osuma Onyankopon ede ama agidifo enye enkemosom nebom eye Kristosom. Okay, body for be implications. Okay, implications. It be on implications of the Islamic State agenda on Christianity. Implications. Now, we are Christians respond to the Islamization agenda. Yes, upon one, share takrim, and then we name it. We don't want some. No, there's something on the way coming. Say be a bar. One camophonic trimu said, one more career singing at Asher and Camosom Assay, and also a Christopher and a more band a year two. Ever become a Christopher, and I say, my bear Mukasia Dodo. But as far as the Bible is concerned, what be the churches of Christ? The churches of Christ, yes. But as Papa said, what you must say, okay, room. Now, that's are you afraid you must say the ones for your time? Yeah, the power of the gospel are. What are some of the implications of the worldwide Islamic State agenda on Christianity? Secrets of Ayashahan Emma incremosom Ebejiasi Nafa, sending your agenda no Echanoa. What are some of the instances so Ebinya, both current and future generation of Christianity? Serious. Minia, our shaman. And some we see, and I'm for about 10 years, maybe I try to share with my Christian brothers and sisters this hidden agenda of Islam. Amen biara incremosom dominating na amemua if on Sharia there are so many implications of this Sharia law on Christianity. Number one, say incremosom ebejiasi nafa na amemu ayefon Sharia edwuma ewo man biamu ma ebenya constitution say and ebenya Quran say and the worldwide constitution. One of the implications is that Christianity will be banned. Nowhere to be found. Christianity become an illegal religion in that particular nation or in every nation. And practice Christianity publicly because Christianity no illegal. According to Quran 385,
Islam sumukutoni or sumwa unipa sube yankwaji. Quran chapter 3 verse number 85. That's the claim of Islam. Therefore, say in Krabosum Ebed Yasi Nafa, one of the implications is that Christianity will be illegalized. Christosum and to Yasma able to ya practicing view. So this is one of the implications. Entina was say Siempono. Amama Biara in Krabofu dominates in Sharia law. Christianity is illegal.
I see.
You can't take Christianity to Saudi Arabia. You cannot practice Christianity in Iran, Afghanistan, Libya, Morocco, all those nations. Christianism is banned. For Bible,
they all can true.
Christian missionaries cannot even go there. Say Christopher Sampaka for Echo you can't take the Christian gospel there. You will be beheaded. So one of the implications is that Christianity will be illegalized and it will be banned. You can't even read Bible in public. Christians cannot put up church board. You cannot even play Christian music in the radio stations. I didn't ever promote Christianity. Is against the Sharia law. After so, a person cannot convert from Islam to Christianity. Obi into review or something from
yeah.
That's one of the implications of Sharia.
Islam
is allowed. Under Sharia law, no, a Christian cannot marry a Muslim.
Okay.
O Christian bema into muwari kremoni ba.
And yes, is here for the year to marry the neighbor.
Well, after so, Obi into Enja in Kremoson, Obi be obedient Kremoson, no see you according to the Hadith, no, that's the teaching. Obi yellow bell, Obi Islam Sumu, so all joining any other religion, and Christianity, that person must be put to death, and it's stated in the Quran, in the Hadith. So these are some of the implications. And see, I don't feel emotion. That's why we are so serious about this topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is so many implications. I think one of the economic implications is that Sharia law no Juma Ghana and that's all men a Christopher to me business leaders say be a boss of a business. So you can't do that.
Yeah.
Kremofuna was some leaders.
You will serve under them.
Then you serve under them. Now under Islamic rule, no, all non-Muslims are called Zimis.
What? Zimis. Meaning?
So that second class citizen.
Hey, you
Sharia, Ghana, Christians in you call Zimi. That's Arabic word. Zimis. That's second class citizen. And see, a Zimi cannot be a leader, cannot be a boss in a business. That's one of the economic, one of the implications of the Islamic State agenda. You to see a Sudan. You to enjoy. If you are a Christian, you want to worship, you should be private. You can't publicly express your faith as a Christian under Sharia law.
We are just a preacher. Now what's in Omayimu? Now and never be a question and yeah, I was over to me again.
That's our camp. Because whether we talk about it or not, you know, the agenda is coming.
It's on the way coming.
It's on the way coming. Nigeria. Northern part of Nigeria, or many of the churches are being destroyed by Boko Haram.
Ghana did to me, whenever I was on
if we say the last census somewhere here, they were saying Christians are about 71% and Muslims are about 25% or so. So we think they are in majority.
But sometimes majority
and minority now system. Look at the way they are doing things in Ghana. So that's the implications.
Okay, and then response.
Zimis, second class citizen. Christianity will be illegal. You can't practice Christianity. You can't even read Bible in public. You can't even play Christian music. So there are so many things. A Christian cannot even be a boss in a business. The Muslims have to be leaders. You have to serve under them. It's so many things. You can't even convert from any other religion. You can't join Christianity.
I know that Bible can say every more team by Banana.
Yeah, I information.
The Bible has said so many things concerning the last days. Somehow will be brave.
Yeah. And see, on your way, that's let's not come to the response.
Okay.
Sir, and you may actually no. the Christopher in the year agenda baso implications this agenda so what can we Christians do about it?
Yeah,
there are a lot that we can do.
Okay,
before I will share or I will say what we can do, let me say what we cannot do.
Okay,
we cannot fight Islam or Muslim.
Very good. And what can
against the teaching of the New Testament?
Yeah.
Yes, Christ on church room. Onka baby that said, "Yene atamfo enko."
Christianity is a peaceful religion.
Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5, verse 44 to 45. Jesus said, "Mbompa atamfo."
Yes. Mushira wa mu edomemo.
Oh, in the Middle Ages, you know. A Christian ministry said, "Now come from all the Holy Lands now for the Holy Lands." You know, the Muslims will took over the whole of the Holy Land, Jerusalem, Antioch, those places that Christians echo in. Muslims took over those lands, as we discussed in the previous show.
Yes.
So some Christians thought said they have to go and fight the Muslims, and there might be a crusaders. 1095.
Okay.
Christians of what Europe. Eso said, "Oh, say one incredible for no more silence in now because I want to Christians so say, na incredible for na baje ho nyina afa no. They have to go and fight the Muslims. And they being crusaders in the Middle Ages around 1095.
Okay.
But as according to New Testament Christianity, Christians cannot fight.
Yes.
You to incredible for enko.
And I mean we are 100%.
And some interest
No.
We have to love them, pray for them. It's not incredible for it is the agenda, it's the ideology, no?
Yeah, Christian principles If you don't love a sinner, you cannot save him.
Sanity.
What would not be any to me, you know? It's Christ and Angazon on all door.
Yeah. According to Matthew 5 44 to 45, we should not fight Muslims. Say the incredible for Encon, say then you between Yaya Afam. The first prayer, Empire good. Empire Christian, one of the weapons, Christian be between you. And remember, you share the Arab countries, they see sponsor Islam, who promote in Cremosu or Ghana, almost see big box.
Prayers are one of the weapons, but and yet the weapon.
Yeah,
meaning there are so many weapons. Thank you.
And the men can say Christian the work in the Bible. And one of the according
for
men can say prayers the only weapon. It will never work.
Thank you very much.
The first thing we can do is say us use switch your go say send in Roma ya ban authority Christosum na omo persecute Christian for about 300 years. Na aban no ehwe ase no. Saran so ne ye Christopher. Ye de yemu beto yakopon ye de ani beto yakopon so say yakopon e ma kwan na nkomoso en kontia Christosum na Christosum en fi wiase mu da. Because yes Christ can say some do upon kase krampo into say asafo. Even the gate of Hades cannot even destroy the church. So we believe God is in control.
Yes.
So we should pray towards that agenda. Say God answer that agenda, no. And we are so happy. Since you know Arab countries, no, they are even divided.
Okay.
Iran and Saudi from the
Okay.
So we know God God is in control of whatever is going on.
So Genesis 11,
yeah.
The Tower of Babel.
Yeah. Okay. So the one prayer. Number two, number two is say, yes. We must educate ourselves about Islam.
Very good. A great point, Papa.
Bible schools. Directors of Bible schools, we should incorporate courses of Islamics. Okay. How Christians should evangelize Muslims.
Is that question?
We are not even talking about them. How most Christians can refute Muslims' argument against Christianity. How we can share Christ to the Muslim. We should teach Christians about all these things. In our teachings, and the same moment, you fact them in church, Christopher. Every average Muslim, he knows something about the Bible. Yeah. But Christian, how many Christians can even quote something from the Quran to use it to convince the Muslim? There are so many things that Quran account for Jesus and the Bible. Those things now. You can use them to convince the Muslims that Jesus is the greatest, and Jesus will be also the nation in Yankwaji.
Yes.
So education
is very, very important.
very, very important. Then the third point that I will talk about, say we should put God first in our politics.
Very good.
I will encourage all Christians who are interested in politics. I will encourage you to enter politics. May enjoy my son say I'm at the morning areas for and we are from politics. Sadly, Nigeria for Christians okay, Christopher Nigeria. No, we just politics, men rural politics. Nigeria, the political landscape is now dominated by Muslims.
And some way there, some we have bigger platform. Now go to me, but we are whatever question.
Yeah, so
because Facebook, thousands of people.
I will encourage every Christian who has interest in politics to become a political leader. We should all enter politics. Now, your politics, we should put God first. As MPs, as Speaker of Parliament, as President, Vice President, bosses of various companies, we should put Christian principles there. We should be able to promote Christianity. Western countries, other countries, we should kick against those things. Policy, government, so Christianity. We should kick against those policies. This is what Christians can do. And no man abide no area favor Muslims. So Christians are silent because Okaka it will go against his political party. So he will not even speak about that.
God first in everything. When you be also know how and we should go back to the Bible. From the Bible, we should go back to the simple, unadulterated New Testament Christianity. Very good point. All preachers must preach the true Christianity that we see in the pages of the New Testament. Because so we Christians have even confused the Muslims. So we should restore the simple, unadulterated New Testament Christianity. Christosuma Yesu ni asma from church no. Christosuma ye consultation fee. It's not about consultation fee, miracles, tongue speaking. All those that fake Christianity. Church no current church now Bible no. And when we are able to do that, Muslims can never withstand the message of Christianity, the gospel of Christ. So I think this is what we can do. Prayer, education, God first politics. Okay. Then we're going back to New Testament Christianity, or biblical Christianity. We know we are going back. So yeah, decide we will have a better Christian nation. You see, I didn't have Christian nation.
Yeah.
I
believe that God is in control.
I also believe.
And yet, people say we are using this to put fear in you.
No.
Most of us are ignorant about this.
Yeah, Bible is saying, more research. Bible according to 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 15, study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman who does not need to be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of God.
And a lack of knowledge,
yes,
my people perish.
Now, make us say, maybe so, but very good.
Married to a very beautiful woman.
Wow. Congrats.
Two lovely boys.
Hey, preacher, what's up?
Your hands. And Chrissy and Ponsanya hands. These are my two boys.
Okay.
I love them so much.
Very
my
good.
Wife.
Very good. Okay. This is our preacher, Dominic Amponsa, evangelist and apologist. The number no etwa scale no ase but when you say obefre no na ye di enkomo oyankopon enka ye na ye wona omoaye omaye nimidie nyansa ani ehunumo said ye be ya yebetumi na yakoso aye empese mu ama yehu enkamofo a ye won say wo aka ewiase enipa no ehu according to Mark chapter 16 verse 15 to 16 no o say yakọ wiase afa na nyina enkoka onyame asempa no na de ogidie na oboneso no obeje no enkwa na de onyinye no obeden obogu no fo edumom yenko na yenko enkoka asam no se wo mugidi a na yabo wo mo aso wo mo anye andi nso a na yewie yeduma de mo se yetra wo se anyahwe na yanka asempa no obema Paul say woe unto me if I do not preach the gospel. May the good Lord richly bless you. Bye bye.
Rescue the souls of